Well, yesterday on the 5 o'clock news, we brought you exclusive reporting about the quality of life concerns on Randall's Island. From tent encampments to drug use, Mayor Adams addressed some of these concerns during his Q&A with reporters this morning.
Fox 8's Morgan McKay takes a look at what he had to say as calls grow for more to be done at the national level when it comes to the migrant crisis.
Through the use of a translation app, this migrant tells me he's been camping on Randall's Island, unable to gain access to a shelter, selling bottles to make money. And he's not the only one out here. Tents litter the soccer fields, and some migrants sleep on mattresses under trees.
We are in the process of dealing with the encampments on Randall's Island, but the mayor's policy holds on the island as well as it does in the rest of the city.
The Adams administration didn't go into further detail on what that means and if they are going to be removing the tents, but insisted that these types of encampments are illegal, despite the fact that the city put up porta potties next to a sort of makeshift market where migrants sell food, water, and loose cigarettes.
A porta potty should never be an indicator that we're accepting any form of encampments. I don't want people using our streets as toilet facilities.
The migrants at this encampment next to the shelter resisted us filming them. And Parks Department employees who spoke exclusively with Fox 5 said they at times felt intimidated by migrants living in and around the shelter. The city says it is in the process of trying to connect migrants living on Randall's Island to permanent housing, but say they're also identifying exactly who lives in these tents.
Whether or not they are asylum seekers, whether or not they may be other individuals, and make sure that they're given the resources that they can move on.
The Legal Aid Society emphasized that the city needs to do more when it comes to connecting migrants to housing and say that tearing down tents usually only results in tents being set up again in the same spot a few weeks later.
So we have asked the city to conduct additional outreach at these sites to try and connect people to resources, make sure they understand how to access shelter again if they need it.
Now, there have been fewer documented migrant arrivals coming through the city's shelter system over the past few months, but there are still close to 64,000 migrants in the city shelter system, and more than 700 migrants arrived here to the city just last week. Reporting from Randall's Island, I'm Morgan McKay, Fox 5 News.